Hi, I'm G Charman and welcome to my Back to Basics series. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make a super healthy berry, oat and ginger smoothie. So after the indulgence of Christmas and New Year, this is the perfect smoothie to get you going in the morning. It's full of lots of vitamins and super simple. So the best way to do a smoothie, often you get it all clogged up in the bottom. So if you put your liquids in the blender first, it's a much better way and it helps the blades move around. So I'm just going to put some milk in. If you're off dairy, you can keep the milk out and the yogurt out and use apple juice instead and just add an extra banana. And then I'm going to add some natural Greek yogurt, low fat or full fat, a bit of that in. It just gives it an extra richness and thickness. And then it's going to need a little bit of sweetness. So I've got some honey, or you can use agave syrup. Put a little bit in to start with because you can always add more at the end. And then some oats. This just adds a sort of a thickness to the smoothie and it also keeps your energy levels up for a little bit longer through the day. A good old banana, often the brown ones that are sort of lying in the fruit bowl that you don't want to eat are perfect for that. I sometimes peel the brown ones, chop them up into cubes, pop them in the freezer and then put a big bag of them together and then you can just add a few cubes of banana in when you want to. And then frozen berries, you can use fresh, but if you use fresh you're going to have to add some ice cubes, but these keep it nice and thick and they also keep it nice and cool. The downside is that frozen berries tend to be a little bitter compared to fresh ones, so you might need a little bit of extra honey. So they can go in. And then finally, a little bit of fresh ginger. Ginger is brilliant to give you a pick-me-up. So a few cubes of that in. Again, you can always add more. But for all the ingredients, just have a little look at the description box. So lid on. Nice and tight. Now this is a proper smoothie blender, but you can also do it in a stick blender or just a standard jug blender. So I'm just going to turn that on and get it going. And I'm just going to have a little look. Now because of the frozen berries and the banana and the oats, if it's a little thick, which this is, you just need to add a little bit more milk to loosen it. Actually that's sweet enough, it doesn't need any more honey. Just another quick blend. And that is it. It's super simple and easy to make. And if you like this recipe, you can always click on the subscribe button where there are loads more. So I'm just going to fill up some glasses. And if you make this smoothie or you have any other alternative smoothies, we'd love to hear from you on Facebook or just leave a comment below this video. So just the last little bit in this one. Chef's perks. Cheers.